Real quick video today since I'm very sick of having to roll down the window every time I want to close the door. So we're going to add some door handles to the inside. A couple videos ago we installed this paneling. The downside of that is there is no handle to grab here, and all winter it's been really annoying to roll down the window, get cold to close the door. So now that it's summer and warm, we're finally going to install our handles there. Here's the driver's side we already have installed. This job went really quick, and now I'm going to walk through it on the passenger side so you can all see how it's done. So first, to get the paneling off, we got to take off this molding around the door handle and also detach the hand crank. Pop that off, move it to the side. And there is a Phillips screw right there that we just unscrew. And now that handle should come right off the spline, like so. And then the door handle itself, we got this interior plastic we added, so we need to pop that out. And that exposes a Phillips screw there again. And now molding comes right off. Next, we gotta start popping out those panel clips so we can pry this off. Which those we gotta find where they are, and then just give it a light tug and they pop right off. So inside the door between the paneling, you can see there's these little windows here on the vinyl. So it's open on the cardboard backside, but on the front side, it's just the solid nice vinyl. So what we will do, we'll just take a razor blade and cut that area out, and then that will screw into these whole area here. And there's a hole here and a rectangular slot there, and we put a little clip in there, which is what we'll thread through. These are the little screw plate, nut plates, whatever you want to call them. There's the part number for them. I'll have a link to the Amazon to get these below if they're for sale on Amazon. Helps the channel a little bit, but again, search these down pretty easy and get them wherever is cheapest for you. Okay, so the clip we're going to put in, that toed outside, and that little embossment's going to go inside, and the flat side's going to go out. Slide it through, and it kind of just clicks into place and aligned there. All right, so we're going to cut this area out now just using a razor blade. So I make a little trim in the center to get my hole started. And then now that I'm there, you can fill the edges of where the slot is and just cut it up to the edges the best you can. All right, so now we're gonna pop all the paneling back in. So it's just lining these clips up like the other video into the holes and give them a nice whack so these clips engage. Okay, so now we have the vinyl cut out, and then right here there's that rectangular slot and then the hole for the screw to go into. The handle itself has this little tab. You want to fish that through and try to pry it into that slot so it goes into the sheet metal of the door. And then there's a through hole there, and you just use your screws to screw right into that screw. Okay, we got the handle mounted now, torqued down, and now just put the handle trim back on and then the window crank back on. So just like before, fish this handle through there. There's a threaded hole right there that we line it up with. Put it on, get roughly aligned, get your screw. And then we also have our cover again. So fish this in. Those little tabs will click in, and then now your screw's covered and it looks nice and pretty. And then same thing as before with the window crank. Plastic's pulled back. There's a spline here that goes on that female spline here, goes on the male spline there. Line that up, press it on, and then we can thread this screw in and torque it down. Our plastic cover back on and click it on, and good to go. So much better.